To this. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian. Robert.
And he deals. Sheffield settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. May, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Chris Bryant now. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man on second, 2 down. Started to swing, held up. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. May, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. And now it's filled up. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. In half up to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Base hit, headed for the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game. Here's an opportunity for them to really
chases that one out of the zone. Good. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
With Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. It's 1-1. And next for the Cubs, Gary Sheffield. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Chris Bryant, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
One out, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-1. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Yeah, that's outside, and the count is 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kjerstad makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
David Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive. Hat makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And Castellanos is out. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Big time power. And he's safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. And next for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
No, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The Cubs up by a run here at the top of the second. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up. Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Straight box now. Castellanos takes it himself. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Now here is Mike Piazza. That's a base hit. Run scores. Lead runner around second. To third. Tag got him. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Piazza off of first with 2 away. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
Sends it across to first. Inning over. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Bryant. May back to work. That clips the corner. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now that designated.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. The Orioles down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
Now here is Ian Happ. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is a big first out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Chris Bryant.
The first baseman,
And he steps off.
Good rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wind of the pitch.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive. And here it comes. Got it. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next to the Cubs.
Ian Happ will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and this is a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And that's outside. Ball 2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And up next for Chicago, David Ortiz. Runner takes off. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. That misses. 1 and 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tucker makes the grab for the second out. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And a foul ball. Off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Start of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore. Heston Kjerstad. The right-hander back to work. One up, one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
The pitch. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-1 now. Fall off foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Sheffield brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom 4, here's the 3rd baseman, Wade Boggs. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the right-hander back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And another ball. And the pitch. And downstairs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Happ ranging back on it. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Mookie retired 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Mike Piazza. Slider misses outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Chris Bryant. And the pitch. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning. Hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Sends it to first, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. So two down now, and here is Ian Happ. Back up that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't.
Bryant, and that is the third out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
A wind in the pitch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Way outside, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball left side. And he deals. Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Good job to fight that one off. Ohtani on at first. Nobody out. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. It's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Ian Happ, the next cup to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Richard Blyer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The Cubbies trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Wouldn't chase that time. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Caught the run down now. And he's moved into third ahead of the throw.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And then from there can really settle in.
Throws to Henderson. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. May back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Check swing, and he held up. Kjerstad checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Ohtani going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's some real power at the plate. Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. They say you win. And delivers outside. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. Just missed. Suzuki gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk. And things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations. So he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Coming on for the Orioles, Jesse Chavez.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Betts lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That one fouled off. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to short. Henderson. And that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts. Here comes a pitch. Pulls that one foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, and a base hit right there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
He's under it. One away. And into the box for Baltimore, Chris Bryant. And there's a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And now it's even up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Tying run at the plate. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And we're all square. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Bases is empty with 2 away. Ian Happ, the next to hit for the Orioles, the Happ Daddy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Shohei Ohtani.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Josh Hader.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Kicks and deals. Slides, but it gets by him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. He's already homered here in this one.
If you're a base runner,
odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Could be some action here in this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing.
Bumps to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throws to second, and he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score. Now to tag at second, and he's out. Trying. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Ortiz. Jorge Lopez gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Cody Bellinger.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-3.
Two consecutive base hits for this team, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson under it. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, number 10.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. At the belt and fires. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missing there. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Pat makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the left
Up next
fielder,
for the
Heston
Orioles,
Kjerstad.
the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Chavez, 6'1" righty. He throws a cutter, a sink. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it.
Bryant. And he's out on the tag. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
And here it comes. That one pushed to the left and foul. That just misses. And the count is 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Mookie to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Mike Piazza. And the right-hander deals. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Betts leads off first with one away. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. That one just missing inside. And it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
New pitcher now, Charlie Morton.
Now pitching,
and this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. One out. Runners at first and second. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. Gary Sheffield, the next Cub to hit.
Gary Sheffield.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1-1.
And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And the right-hander back to work. Flips the corner, 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And a strikeout. For the first out here in the ninth. Chris Bryant, the next to hit, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that's down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Into the outfield, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Ohtani gets it back in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Groove. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
So the tying run at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. So up next, Ian Happ. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
1 strike away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Close one here today, and your final 5.